Alright, so I come now to teach you something and educate you better. If they hide the secret for these spiritual things, I may I go reveal them to you. What thing I want to tell you today is about Ghost Client and Okeite. Many people don't ask me that question. What is the difference there for between Okeite and Ghost Client? Because a lot of people now, they try to put themselves in that space of trying to do Ghost Clients. Some people don't really know what to be Ghost Client, but they want to do it. Some people don't go do, they come back. That name keep ringing to people here, especially our fellow younger generation where they come up. Everybody need them where it go happen sharp. Now, the difference between Okeite and Ghost Client, I will tell you everything. So in that process, maybe this video may be long, but it will help you. I want to give you every guideline, the do and don't concerning Okeite and Ghost Client. The Okeite I'm talking about here is not a social media Okeite. It's not a social media Okeite. Because those ones is a pot of soup. Not be Okeite. But I want to tell you about the Okeite will be Okeite. And I want to tell you about that Ghost Client. Where we say, for some time now, Okeite, Bill I said the name, they go down. Yes, because some particular state is against their rule and the law of their homeland. They are against of the Okeite. So it go make some people come and say the Okeite, no they rain for them again. Now they don't bring another one, give a name that they call a Ghost Client. Wetin be Ghost Client? Wetin be Okeite? Let's talk about Ghost Client and Okeite. If nobody is here to explain it to you, I'm here now to explain everything, the differences, the true meaning, how it works, what it requires, the do and don't. Okeite is a ritual being prepared with some herbs, roots, some animals in order to attract wealth. That is Okeite. In our own tradition, we call it Awele or Itawele. Itawele. Nawele. Now, when people want to make their own more powerful, aggressive to work, they needed the spirit that don't work gentle. They needed the type of the Awele that don't work gently. Like they need the one that work very, very fast. The one that work gently. That is the area they uplift it, or how will I say it? They catapult it to Oke, Awele, or Okeite. Why they call them that Okeite? Because the medicine they dey inside pot, specifically clay pot. Now what did they do and put? Because it's mainly for spiritual aspect. But you know, this era where we dey now, my fellow youth, my fellow traditionalists, my fellow spiritualists, my fellow herbalists, where we say we be, many of them, I don't know whether they modelize the juju or not. So, but I see it as a, they are trying to modelize it. That is why you go now see some people where you go to their place to do Okeite. You see say inside iron pot they put them. So me, I begin to, some people, not only me, begin to imagine why they use a normal iron pot, metal, to prepare medicine for success. Why not that clay pot? Because that clay pot, they make them, produce them, build them with sand. That shows that when you are doing something inside it, you are trying to connect to the nature. But you go see some people carry everything, put inside the iron pot where they take the cook for us. They don't call them Okeite. In the process, if you try to ask why, they will not tell you, say, the normal native pot. Say if you put water or you put drink, before you know it don't dry. But that is the way it's supposed to be. The Okeite, now you supposed to feed them. Then he will feed you back. Now you're supposed to pour drinks. So why they come out the awele, the itawele from normal one, catapult them to the faster one, the aggressive one. You know, there's difference between say you send your pikin or your servant. Say make him go that place where your plantain day. If he don't ripe, cut them for me. Make a chop. They listen, you know, to the one where we say, you see that where my plantain day, go there. Whether he ripe or he don't ripe, cut them, make we chop them. That is the aggressiveness. Where people they try to modelize, to enforce the spirit more faster to do work. Now why they call them okay? Because it's no longer gentle one. And in that process, that is why you begin to hear a lot of news that some people, when they want to prepare the Okeite, they will tell you to go and bring this, to go and bring that, some illegal something to put inside, just to appeal some spirit that I don't know, in order to work, which is not good for the society. And that is why some of the governments in some states are fighting against it. Because that Okeite, not really they good, not really they gentle. Even you wait get up. But Itawele is very gentle to you and who get them, because all you will be using in Itawele are all natural gifts, like different herbs, root, leaves, different birds, different animals, those things that are under the power of a human being. But the other one, when they send a bigger one, where be the Okeite, anything, put them inside. Anything, put them inside. And that is why government is saying no. Since the thing don't turn to anything, put them inside. It not going to happen. So that is how that Okeite come about. That Okeite, he never did, he don't did in existence before, but he not dey rampant like the way they make them. And why he can't dey rampant is because of the social media. That is why the whole thing dey rampant. It is secret. It can't be like saying something whenever they in existence. It don't already dey in existence. But the people where they do at that time, the people where get strong mind, older fathers. And there are a lot of repercussions in doing Okeite. You, like I said earlier, you will prepare them. You will them prepare them. Two of them are not there safe. Everybody will have something to pay. Now or later. But that awele is for success, trying to appeal the nature, to grant you more favor, to grant you more open door, more connection, more business success, more good life. That is the awele. But that Okeite is okay, is the male, is the powerful one. It's too aggressive because of the ingredient where they put inside. So that Okeite one, you know good. Both to you where do am and who do am. And I will categorically tell you that the majority of those things will not say no Okeite, no be Okeite. Because it takes few people, just few, that know the secret to prepare that even the Okeite. Majority of them are trying to prepare awele, but they call it for you Okeite because they put it in a big pot. Putting a big medicine in a big pot doesn't make it Okeite. What makes it that Okeite is the content, the items inside. But you know, people are eager just to get the result. Nobody wants to make inquiry and ask, what is the do and don't? What will come after? So that is it. The Okeite is there on its own, and that Okeite is not good for you. But awele, whether it awele, whether lokuka awele, whether normal awele, is good for everyone. Because it is being made with a root, herb, leaves, bed, and rest of them. So that is that. Now coming to the, what is it called? Ghost client. What is that ghost client? The ghost client is the modern name. The modern name. Listen, in case you are trying to do ghost client. Ghost client is the modern name of the same Okeite that the pattern of the Yoruba people. Because that Okeite, now from Igbo land, they carry and come. Now Igbo people know them. Now Igbo people know where they go carry that power, start them. It can't degenerate, it can't they escalate. Now, that ghost client, now the same thing, now him be with the Okeite. But that ghost client, now Yoruba pattern of that Okeite. That is the ghost client. In Igbo land, no any native doctor has the secret to prepare ghost client in Igbo land. There is no any spiritualist in Igbo land that have the secret in preparing ghost client. Except if that person went to Yoruba land to gain or take the secret or acquire the secret from the Yoruba people. That ghost client in olden time, Yoruba people they call them Oshole Bi Bona. Whether I pronounce it well, I not be Yoruba, but the person where we say I work with a lot of different old people, both in Igbo land and the other tribes. So in olden time, Yoruba people know their own as Oshole Bidibona, something like that, like Gbona. Now what did they call them? That is hot money. The spirit of hot money. Well, in olden time, our own people, they call their own name Okeite. That Okeite is also hot money. Then the awele in the Yoruba language, they call it Eyon. Some call it Aseri Bibo. Aseri Bibo. In Yoruba language, some of them call it Eyon. Some call it Eyonaba. Some call it Oshole Etutu. That is the cool one. We no go hurt you. But you see that Okeite and the Ghost Client, it will hurt you. 100%. And the Ghost Client, you know, they in Igbo land. Any traditionalist or spiritualist will say in the doing for you in Igbo land is either a person go to Yoruba land and get the secret of it and learn how to do it, because it requires an invoking a spirit or people who don't buy, person who don't buy Ghost Client. Now the spirit who don't buy, now they invoke, that they give and sacrifice, that they pour libation, they will do invocation to invoke the spirit of somebody who don't buy to send them error. Say, come, they don't buy. And before they will invoke that spirit, they will do investigation to know the spirit where we say nobody they care for them. Now those spirits that they use mostly. When there is some incantation and some sacrifice are being made, now all those abalaba, all those old people that they have a secret. I'm not talking about all this one you are seeing on social media. People that are still keeping secret. No be people will say them they have children they chose I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about people that are maintaining rules and regulation that guide spirituality. Now them get the power to invoke the spirit of person who don't buy to send them the error for your sake. That is why it is called a Ghost Client. And how does it work? After said and done, doing the necessary thing that they need to do for them, they will now assign that spirit to go and bring a particular unmerited contract or merited wealth to you. That is Ghost Client. If he be saying the person will be saying the praise, person where you never chat, person where you don't know, go just come from nowhere, begin message you. From there, before you know, you're going to do like movie. Before you know, person where you never even be, don't they tell you about how you want to invest money through you. And from there, they go pay money. Where we say, if you use them become billionaire where you never touch millions before. If you use them become millionaire overnight, you go land. That is how it will work. And that is how the Okeite also work. It has a repercussion, strong repercussion. In olden times when they do Okeite, it's either you go and keep it in the bush, or you keep a secret room. That room, a pregnant woman is not allowed to enter the room. The spirit that is operating with that Okeite will harm the baby in the womb. And that is why pregnant people are not allowed to enter a room when that Okeite is there, according to the source of the olden time. So all this one where we say that they do together. Net person will go do Okeite or go do Ghost Client. You know they there for native daughter house. It they there with you. Because now you want them. Now you then conjure the whole thing to come and work for. They cannot conjure it finish. You now leave it for native daughter place. You go to sleep for hotel. It doesn't work like that. So all this one, well, they see where they lie. Okay, they go from this my door now, reach my entrance of my gate. All those ones are, it is what it is. I mean, we just call them like that. It is what it is. But no, that will not be the Okeite. So, and that is it. And you know that the majority of people, they fall victim with what they see. So when they see that like somebody show a picture or video of Okite away from here, reach my entrance, they'll say, be like say this one shall be doing well. And I see a lot of one way you don't do for people, make who enter there. So those things are not the Okite. And those things are not the ghost client. The ghost client have been in existence. I don't tell you the name where Yoruba people they call them. It's a hot spirit. Spirit where you don't know. They plead the spirit. They promise the spirit that if the spirit do something like this, you offer something like this. So those people when they go do the Okite and the ghost client, you need to know that there's something to pay after. Your spiritualist may not tell you, because if he tell you, you don't go fit bring the money again, come, make him do the work and collect the one when he go collect, and use the one to gather the necessary items. So they will not tell you. And mostly, people when they find them, they are not ready to ask you, what you go take. What did they ask you yourself? You say, oh guy, they walk. They no one ask you, say, what thing will happen when I do and finish, when the money come. What did the boys they find themselves? You say, oh guy, they walk. Shebi if I find money, do I? Shebi the money will come. But that is very wrong. Anything where you want to do, you need to check the repercussions. Like I said, okay, they have repercussion. Ghost client have a repercussion. Ghost client can just give you money once and not give you again. And that money now, they will leave you. You and that money go to battle. If you buy like 2 GLE today, build hotel, buy land everywhere. In fact, you go for one particular hotel, pay for 6 months, pay for 1 year. They tell your friends when they go there, go to the lodge, you don't pay for some rooms. Money there, you don't even there. That is the kind of money that ghost client is capable of giving you. If he give you the money finish, when he go, make him collect in key and the way to back spiritually. But you go test the money. And by that time, you will be say you don't chop for golden plate before. You go come there hard. Make you even see rubber plate where you go chop. That is the ghost client. And you know they in Igbo land. It belongs to the Yoruba people. And any traditionalist or any spiritualist in Igbo lands that said, I will come, I will do the ghost client for you, it means that the person don't go Yoruba land, go get the secret. Now Yoruba people get that one. I don't tell you the name where they call them before. This ghost client now the modern name where they give them. People go ask whether those things really they work. Yes, it's working. But it will come after you. After it don't bless you finish. So by the time when you they try to go do Oshole, be Bona, hot Oshole, that is ghost client, or in Igbo own Okite, you need to know that there's something involved. If there's not anyhow you will do ghost client without you or your babalawo that is doing it for you visiting a burial ground, it doesn't work. If they don't visit them, the thing not will work, because there is a lot of things that to you or the spiritualist that is preparing it for you, we have to do in a burial ground. According to the directions from the old people. People where don't go do. Like I get to somebody, in Pekin don't go do them. In Pekin come back. No more people. But they're there for Asaba. In Pekin go Yoruba land to do them, they come back. The money they flow. The speed where money take they flow. And people tell them making go return them. say this thing not go work like this ordinarily. As a matter of fact, they return it. And the word stop coming. And now even money to chop, you not come again. That is how it works. It is best for you to put hand in that one way you don't say, you go they come. One step at a time. Slow but steady. Slow but steady. Go for slow but steady. That make everything come today, make it end tomorrow. There are many things involved. So like I said earlier that this video may be long, but it's just for me to teach you what you need to know. And try to understand that these things not be ordinary. And it is not everybody who tell you that I will do it, have the power to do it. Some people will tell you, don't worry, I will do it for you. Waiting be the do or don't where they involved. They are not the third person until you do them. It is a lie. All those things are lie. They will not even explain what I'm explaining because they don't know it. You know, say for social media now, once they don't bring one particular name, system and they reign. So everybody go they copy and they talk about it. They try to post about it and they do them and they do them. Not everything everybody can do. Because every spiritual work where you do, get spirit where they control them spiritually. And it is not every spirit that is with you. You get people when you say no, keep hand them. And when did you want aga? Makaranya de kamu believe. Move a believe no Jimaya Gadi Melwan. Slow but steady. Go for slow but steady. But you see those Okeite, you see those ghost clients. And there are some people where we say they don't do the Okeite, they don't even do the ghost client. But they are expecting what somebody that do the Okeite and the ghost client is expecting. You think that you cannot do Okeite, you cannot do ghost client. But you want to make your client to pay you $100,000, $500,000, because now you press pass. May then give you contract of $1 billion, because now you go engineer school pass. All those things come with a high level of spirituality. So I'm here to tell you pump play, so that you know. Because of some of you, we go carry one small one small goat. When height no reach like this, you go carry am stand in front of Oracle, in front of medicine. They demand 30 billion, 20 million, 30 trillion. But we say you know if you come out even 150,000, even 120,000, buy ram will be okay. But they carry small fowl. Then we don't pinoko. Iji ana demand that each chọrọ ka ya bụ onye ahụ now contract ya ka ọlụ ahụ ka o wetebelu gị $1 trillion, $1 billion, thousands, millions. You will know the level of what you do before demanding what you want or what you receive. So ghost client is real, Okeite is real, but not this Okeite where you jump for Facebook or TikTok. No be those one. Those one are pot of soup. I'm talking about those Okeite. Where we say people where they do them. If you go their house itself, you go see say them. Their part of family don't go. Their own life no kuku get hurt. No be if you can't see one sharp guy bobo. You tell you say I need to do Okeite for you. Which spiritual energy you get? The many people they fall for shine something. Just like this door, they shine. You think that this door now, the way they glitter like these things are not good. It is not good. So, in terms of looking for ghost client, Okeite, I hope you understand what it means and how it works. But for people that are asking, is it real? It is real. But you need to know that once you're ready to do ghost client, or you're ready to do Okeite, the real one, know that
you self, you don't come out for life. You don't give yourself first. So it is better you go for slow and steady. JJ one, do awele. But if you decide that you must do it, now your life. If you move to the length where they come for you, it is also left for you. Non-connection also low. If you have question about it, you drop it on the comment section. Now me now me go review the secret. And me go tell you those things where they don't know, whether they hide say they know. I hear you so. Ya come alanya. So come na mama I'm on my dress, so that I will be very much enlightened before I will come to teach you. Thank you all and stay blessed.